Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Reena, and today with me we have our special guest, Mr. Surya Aditya. Hi, Mr.
Hi.
Surya Aditya.
Good
Welcome to our
afternoon.
health platform.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
Yeah. So Surya Aditya ji, first of all, we would like to know that how did you get to know about this program?
I have actually joined Dr. Shikha Sharma's NutriWell before also when I was back in school. But then in between, because I couldn't follow a good lifestyle, so I gained my weight back. So I was already aware of Dr. Shikha Sharma in the program. So I decided to join back because I got good results the last time also. So I decided to join again because of the already positive experience that I had previously.
That's great that you're already aware of, and earlier also you got very good results with that. So are you like from Delhi or like from which city you belongs to?
Yes, I'm from Delhi. I live in Horse House.
In Hoskas. Okay, okay. And hope you are working somewhere. Like this is very important for us to know because most of the time when people want to start a healthy lifestyle, so they have this complaint that they don't have time to, manage the diet plan. So
Yes, actually, that's a good question because I'm already a working professional and my working timings are from 11:30 to 8:30. So I'm leaving my home in the morning and then coming back at night.
So we would like to know that how you are managing your meals during this time because see taking care of your health is the most important thing. But nowadays people are this is the last priority for the people. So we would like to know that in this busy schedule, how you're managing your meal.
See, thanks to my understanding nutritionist Jaya, she actually plans my meal according to my schedule because my work timings are not generally fixed. Sometimes I may have to leave for the office early, sometimes I may have to leave for the office later. So thanks to my nutritionist effort, she always coordinates with me well and she ensures that my lunches are given in such a way that they can be easily made and packed into tiffins. And usually I wake up early in the morning to do my exercise because without exercise, then there is no point to doing a diet. So I try to finish my exercise in the morning itself so that the rest of the day I can just follow my diet without any problem. But on the few occasions that I'm not able to exercise in the morning, then I come home and after finishing my dinner on time, then I exercise at night. And usually since I leave after 10, so my breakfast and dinner is usually at home and lunch I take it in my office. And since the lunches are usually planned in such a way, so they are easily carryable in tiffins. So then I just have lunch on time in my office.
Yeah. So basically the food is convenient for you. Like you don't have to create too many recipes or too many meals for you, and it is easily packed and you can easily carry the meals with you so that you
Yes,
can follow.
the diet plans actually that are given are pretty close to what I would normally have even when I'm not dieting. So it's actually almost as good as having what I would have normally. And it's something which is very easy to follow and everything can do it. And even the substitutions that have been made are actually pretty common substitutions. Like instead of wheat rotis, I'll have bale ki rotis. Instead of having both dal and sabzi, I'll only have dal. So these are very common and easy substitutions that actually anyone with a little bit of practice and consistency can be easily followed.
Yeah, definitely. So tell us, like, it's been how long that you are associated with us?
I did a 1 year diet plan when I was back in school, and then I've again joined for a 1 year plan now, and it's been about 5 months, so it's been about 1.5 years that I've been
Oh,
associated with Dr. Shikha.
that's great. So what motivates you? Because most of the time people are not able to stick with a plan so long. Like,
I think the thing is that if once you gain weight, so uh, a lot of clothes stop fitting you, you yourself start feeling uncomfortable, and exercising becoming tough. You can't walk as much as you want to, and then you start having knee pain and pain in your heels or arteries. And overall, once you become fat, then you start having other associated health diseases like diabetes and blood pressure.
Yeah.
And you, one thing that is always common is that you yourself start feeling low on confidence, because everyone is aware that this is not what my weight should be, and you can see it on your body. So once you see your body out of proportions, even your confidence goes low. So maintaining a healthy weight has numerous advantages, and that's why in order to be and maintain in a healthy weight, I decided to join again.
So, if you would like, you can share what kind of results you got during this entire journey, like in
Uh, when
terms
I
of health improvements and all.
when I joined the diet first time in back in school, I used to have a lot of knee pain because of my excess weight, and it was not very easy for me to focus because the weight used to cause me to become a lax. So not only did I ended up losing around 35 or 40 kgs back in school, but my focus improved, my joint health improved. I was able to exercise further, and I started fitting back into all my clothes. I became more active, and being in a healthy weight and following a healthy diet plan helped me even improve my studies further and maintain focus for long hours while also alleviating me from the knee pain that my weight was causing.
So, like most of the time for the viewers, I just want to tell them that it is very important for yourself to have that self motivation. The way Mr. Surya Aditya has explained us that there are so many things associated once you gain weight. Not only the physical things, but psychologically also it impacts you. It causes a lot of other stress, and there are anxieties and many other factors which are associated with that. So, for our viewers, one thing that I would like to tell you that if you want to lose weight, if you want to follow a journey to manage your weight, just make sure you take help and support from someone who is experienced in this field. Because most of the time people try themselves and they follow certain plans which are not beneficial for them, which are having nutritionally deficient plans. And over a period of time, if you are cutting down something from your diet, like we have seen that people, they are not taking any carbohydrates in the diet. We also have seen people following a zero oil diet. So in all those conditions, you are basically, making your body more sick, you can say, because most of the time there are a lot of deficiencies. Like if you are not taking or consuming fat, then your skin becomes very dry, and there is a lot of hair fall also starts with that. Similarly, people who are cutting down on carbohydrates completely, so they are having very low energy levels. Sometimes they also feel vertigo. Sometimes they feel that their energy levels are completely drained. So once you start providing right nutrition to your body, like you start consuming, like as we have mentioned in this session also, that just replacing your meal with a healthy substitute can work. It's not that you have to eliminate something from the diet, but just give a proper substitute, a healthy substitute for your chapati, for your protein options. And even if you are going out and having a eating out, you can choose the options which are healthier for you. So, Surya Aditya ji, tell us, like if you can share any one day meal plan with our audience, that what kind of diet plan you're following. So, any, like how you start your day, what are the herbs that you are having?
So for yesterday, for example, when I wake up, I have about 5 ml of amla juice diluted in 15 ml of water. So in total, about 20 ml of amla juice mixed with water. And then I proceed to have my breakfast, for which I was given 3 eggs omelette, whites only, along with vegetables, and one slice of either multigrain bread or sourdough bread. Then for my mid-morning snack, I was given uh, an option between either fruits or a glass of coconut water. So I chose to have fruits. And then for lunch, I was given white boiled rice along with mushroom and peas, and a salad of cucumber and carrots. For evening, I had 50 grams of paneer sauteed in olive oil. And for dinner, I was given milk and muesli. And as for other herbs, I have gacula, two capsules before lunch and two capsules before dinner. It's for increasing my metabolism because since I've gained a lot of weight and lost a lot of muscle, so my metabolism has become a bit slow. So I have a tendency of getting my weight stuck. So after losing about 3 or 4 kgs, then my body gets stuck at that weight. So then my nutritionist suggested to avoid this weight getting stuck after losing every 4 kgs. You can start having this. So since after having Gacula, my weight doesn't get stuck at every loss of 4 kgs. And as for apart from that, I have 1 liter of infused water, which has cucumbers, mint leaves, and half a lemon cut into small pieces. I soak it overnight and then strain it in the morning and finish it maximum by 4.
Yeah, that's great. So, like you have mentioned that you are having rice also in your meals, you are having paneer also in your meal.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, my diet is as good as a normal diet.
Yeah.
It's just a normal diet with healthy substitutions. I don't even feel the difference.
Yeah. So yeah, it is very important for people to know that there is not a magic diet or that is going to help you. It is the regular food that you are having in your meals, and the only thing is at what time you are having those meals and what are the combinations in which you are having your meals. That makes a lot of difference. So Surya Aditya ji, tell us like what kind of health improvement you got during this entire year, like when you followed the plan.
So recently, since the past 4 or 5 months, I had a lot of acne problem. So my acne is completely gone. And I used to have a very sensitive, dry and itchy scalp. So that's completely gone. And I used to have a lot of acid reflux and bloating. That's completely finished. And uh, before I joined the diet, I used to have a lot of hair fall. So my hair fall has also stopped. And my skin used to be a bit dry. But since I joined the diet, my skin has become back to the same like it used to be earlier.
So it's not only about the weight thing, it's your it clearly shows that your body gives you the sign. If there are certain deficiencies and something which is imbalanced in your body, it will show on your skin, hair. So your body is basically giving you the signs that something is imbalanced in your body. But I think the moment you have started taking care of your health, all these problems have gone away.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like during this program, I think you're getting your plans on your Vedic app.
Yes, I get them on email as well as on the Vedic app.
So, what are the other features that you are using on our application?
So say if I want to some herbs like jasmine tea or gacula, or if I want to say have rhododendron tea, so I directly order them from the app, and obviously I get all my diets on the app sorted by the dates and the day, and I upload my weight on the app. Then if say there is some recipe like quinoa salad that I'm not aware of, so I just check up the recipe on the app. It's easily available and I can search all the recipes by their name. So all the recipes by their name starts coming up. And then apart from that, there are also several articles related to health and diet on the app, which if I have some doubts or queries, so I directly read them on the app.
So, anything that you feel that we need, any suggestion from your end that you feel that there is something that can be improved in our services? So, I would like to know that.
I have actually find no problem as such in the services. Rather, this Vedic app is a plus because when I joined back in the school, the Vedic app was not present at that time. We used to
Yeah,
directly
exactly.
get diet via call and mail. So
Yeah.
this Vedic has actually made the diet plans and the rather the program as a whole more appealing. And as such, there are no doubts or problems that I would like to suggest.
Okay. And like we have introduced this chat feature on the application. So have you used this feature like in connecting with your nutritionist, like on chat, if you have any query
Yes,
or something?
if say I have some urgent meeting in the office which was not planned, so and I might not be able to follow the diet, so I regularly contact my nutritionist on the chat or say that she is given two options for a diet plan and say between quinoa and ragi, and neither of them were available in the uh, home and in the market. So sometimes I ask her Miss Jaya, these items are not available. So what do I have as an alternative for dinner? Or if say I am having some sort of trouble, like my acid reflux has come back, or my scalp has become irritated again, or my hair falls come back. So I just message her on the app, so she immediately uh, edits and changes the diet according to the current problem I'm facing. So she sends the new diet based on the problem that's cropped up during the diet.
And what about your weight loss journey? Like how much weight you have reduced in this entire journey?
In the past 4 months, I've lost about uh, 12 or 13 kgs. But the main thing is that I'm not only am I losing weight, I'm also gaining muscle because I go to gym and I do weightlifting.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm not only losing weight, but my metabolism is also increasing thanks to the muscle gain. So both the things are going hand in hand, which normally if you do it on yourself is not possible. So thanks to the diet, not only am I losing weight, but the diet is made in such a way that I'm also able to gain muscle. So while I'm losing weight, I'm not losing my muscles, I'm only losing the fat.
That is very important. That is very important because sometimes people follow the diet which are very low calorie and they, starvation diet sort of a thing just to reduce or in the numbers. But actually they're losing their muscles. So which is not at all healthy for any individual to follow the diet. So in the end, Mr. Surya Aditya ji, I would like you to give a message for our viewers who are watching us.
So whoever that might be watching this video, and if you are planning on joining a diet plan because you're having trouble with losing weight or gaining muscles, I would gladly suggest that you join NutriWell Health because I personally had a positive experience back when I was in school also, and now I'm joining them back about after 5 or 6 years. And not only do I have the same experience with them, but the services and the dietitians have only improved in quality. And this time I'm not only able to lose my weight, but I'm also gaining my muscles, which is very rare because majority of other dietitians or say other diet companies only make you lose weight. But here I'm gaining muscles along with losing weight. So I in actuality, all the weight I've lost is I could gladly say 90% of fat. So out of 13 kgs, I can gladly assure you that around 10, 11 of it kg is absolutely fat because I've gained my muscles. Now I can't obviously show it on this video call, but my dietitian is aware, so that's why she's very satisfied as well. Because we were originally planning to lose around 3.5 kgs a month. But since I'm also gaining muscles, so 2.5 kgs a month is actually a low target. But because I'm also gaining my muscles while maintaining a diet that's actually pretty close to my normal diet plan. So it's actually a great way to lose your weight while maintaining your metabolism. Because if you quickly lose your weight, your metabolism will crash. And that's something which is not done here. You are given a actually pretty holistic diet plan which you can follow throughout your life. Because you're more or less doing a plan which is as close as to what you would have normally, with some substitution here and there, which more make you feel like you're a part of diet. So instead of trying to do it on your own, I would highly suggest that you join Dr. Shikha Sharma's NutriWell because not only I've done it before, I'm doing it again. And both the times I've had very positive experience. I would gladly suggest everyone to join them.
Thank you so much, Surya Aditya ji, for sparing your time with us and sharing your practical experiences with our viewers. And thank you for motivating them. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
Thank you.